Hello everybody and welcome back to another vlog. What I'm going to be doing is I'm just sort of going to do about games that I sort of want to do more things on. Like I want to do a couple of new series stuff. So one of the games which I'm looking at maybe getting and then playing on YouTube is Watch Dogs 2. I played the first game, really liked it, and I have wanted to get the second one. Another one is also Hitman. I'm sort of going to try and see if I can figure out how to put my account online so that I can then play the elusive target and I can get a outfit that I want. Like the actual outfit that I want is the winter coat, but there's Terminus, which I think is also quite... I don't know why, but I also quite like that one as well, so I'm going to put that one in there. So I'm going to wait until I get the Terminus outfit before I actually do almost like a story gameplay of that one. So that's why, even though I've got it, I want to play it online, because instead you don't sort of see the challenges and all of that. You don't really see what you accomplished. Like I can do two missions on Silent Assassin, maybe three. Depends. I've never got Silent Assassin. I don't think I've got 3 Silent Assassinations ever, but I know I've got 2. I don't know how though. I think I know the third one. So I think it's which one is it? So it's the one in Paris. There's Showstopper. The one in Sapienza, which I think is a New World or something like that. No, a New World is the other one, the one in Colorado. I can also do that one. Well, actually, in that one I can do it in suit only. It just takes forever. There is a load of waiting that... I don't know why people seem to be able to do them so smoothly. I sit there. I get to the location, I'm just sitting there, like, one day. In the end, actually, it's because one of the targets walks really far away from the house. There's a little corner that you can hide in the house. And she goes away, and you can, like, shoot down the chandelier, I think, and that classes it as an accidental kill. But it draws attention, and obviously not having an outfit means that to get back to the basement, it's quite tricky without being spotted. But I found out you can, whilst I'm waiting, I can pretty much just go up and get the mask. But, anyway, right. I don't think, I was meant to play that, I think, actually, on YouTube, but I never did. I went to 2, but I don't remember. Did I do that one? Might have done. I don't know. But anyway, I would be repeating those. And yeah, and it's just sort of because I know there's probably going to be a series 2, and I may end up doing elusive target videos. Also, so there's Watch Dogs, Hitman, Minecraft. I'm going to try and restart the multiplayer. I recently downloaded something onto my laptop called OBS, which one of my other friends uses it for filming, and apparently it films on the screen. It would make good quality videos. I can even put my webcam up in the corner, all of that. So it should work, and also I can then, as I said, play them online. I have a skin actually with this coat on it. I have my sort of default look. If you look to the vlog I did after the trailer, that is, I have that outfit drawn out. I also have an older version myself, but at the start what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over some of the outfits and switch them into a new, like a more detailed version anyway, and then I'll flick through them as I go through the series. So it's like episode after episode I switch the skin, so the plain look, then the more realistic or the better worked on one, and then so on until I reach sort of completing all of them. It's really annoying though, because I can't find one of them, and I'm really worried that I deleted it. So I'm just hoping it's on my tablet. Really hope it is, because that took me forever to make. Anyway, so yeah. There's also Vampire, which is Vampire with a Y. I've seen one gameplay trailer of it, and I think there might be a new one, but I'm not sure. I should check. Also looks sort of interesting. I don't know much about it though. It just sort of looked good. Hopefully Detroit Become Human, which looks cool. There's 2 gameplay trailers, but it's an 18, and yeah, and I think my parents like to do a little bit of looking into them before I get them. But anyway, what else is there? There is Uncharted 5, also going to be quite good. Sadly, that one, from what I know, won't be as long as Uncharted 4 was. That is because Uncharted 5 like Uncharted 4, I think was about 10 hours long. If you like, the entire gameplay was about 10 hours. Uncharted 5 is going to be about 5 hours, which is a bit of a shame. Because yeah, but I think they're sort of testing it because now they've got Chloe instead of Nate, which I quite like as well. What else is there? I'm now trying to think what else. A Way Out, that was another one. A Way Out, there's Way Out and A Way Out. So you've got to put it like that. A Way Out is a multiplayer game. From what I know, you cannot play it single player, which is quite cool, but it's a bit of a shame because that means there's only so many times I could ever really repeat the game because other people would probably maybe not want to play it all the time. I repeat quite a lot of games quite frequently because they're fun, and then so some people are less likely to do that. So for instance, I'm probably going to film it with Rowan. So I'll film it with Rowan, and you sort of see how we do it, because I want to film it with Rowan because Lyle's also going to be probably in the Minecraft ones, and what else is there? There is there's the ones I can think of right now. I don't know, there was something else. What was it? So I've got Watch Dogs 2, Hitman, Uncharted 5, Vampire, A Way Out. Were there any others? I'm trying to think back to the E3 games. Maybe one of the racing games which are coming out, and maybe Sea of Thieves. So that's 7 games which are likely, I may play. Because Sea of Thieves looks quite cool, but once again, I think you need at least 4. No, I think you can only have about 4 people. Which I think is still quite good. I quite like having that idea of just 4 people, so it could almost be like me, Rowan, Tom, Lyle, all together. And that could work quite well. And so there's quite a few games. I think I'm moving a little bit more into the multiplayer games. Yeah, I've also got Monkey Island 2 on my laptop, so maybe as a testing for the filming, I'll start filming those and see how that ends up going. Because I quite like Monkey Island. I've completed the game once or twice. No, I've completed it at least twice. So it'd be quite fun to just maybe go back through it. And if you've never seen Monkey Island, I wouldn't blame you. If you're like my age, you wouldn't have been alive when it was made. I don't actually know when it was made. I know it was in the 90s or 80s it was made. Monkey Island 2 at least. But it's quite a funny game, and was around. Wait, hang on. When did Pirates of the Caribbean come out? I don't know. Anyway, but so Minecraft 8. But also with Minecraft, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with Steven. If you don't know, Steven was fairly late on in, but still, Steven was the sort of main character of Minecraft. Steven, there you go. But the only difference was Steven wore a tuxedo. I don't know what to do with him, because obviously I want my own multiplayer stuff to be happening. That will have my skin, so it will look like me. But then Steven would end up being different. I don't know what to do with him, because maybe he'll end up being in a single player one instead of a multiplayer one, because actually him being in a single player one makes more sense for why he doesn't say anything. Unlike Gordon, who actually can't talk, and actually Gordon can't speak, and yet he does in all the games because of the chip letting him speak, and that's why his voice can change. But Steven doesn't speak, so I'm now confused if he can actually speak or not. But anyway, so there's likely games that are games that are likely to be played on this channel. Minecraft, Gmod as well. Actually, I've now got that on my laptop as well. Just need to get some stuff working on it. I think I need to download something like Counter-Strike Source to make the some textures work. But anyway, so Minecraft, Gmod, Watch Dogs 2, Sea of Thieves, Vampire, Uncharted 5, A Way Out. A Way Out comes out early next year, so still got a while for that. But so those are a few of the games A Way Out looks interesting. It's don't know. I don't think it's given an age rating yet, and I really hope it's below 18. But yeah, but it looks quite fun. It's like either split screen or just like without split screen, and yeah, it's based in the 70s as well, so could be quite interesting. Anyway, so yeah, so thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.